So smell me. I'm not being rude. That's the name of the restaurant behind me. That's what it's called. The restaurant's called Smell Me.
Yeah, but just open it.
A brand new restaurant. I guess I decided to return. Took a good walk around Chinatown. You're the hostess here?
Yeah, I'm the server here.
Okay, good. Just a brand new restaurant, eh?
Yeah, it's new, quite new. It's been like, it has been a month.
A month.
Along with the soft open and grand open.
Okay.
Only a month.
What kind of food do you serve here?
We serve Singaporean, Indonesian, Malaysian,
Yeah.
Singaporean.
Yeah.
It's a kind of mix.
Do you have Chinese food?
I think we have Chinese food as well.
Oh, Chinese food as well.
Yeah, and the noodles.
Yeah, oh, noodles too.
All the noodles made here
Oh.
are in-house noodles.
Oh, in-house made. Wow.
In a Kim Heng Noodles.
Oh.
It used to be around,
Oh.
and they closed in 2001, I guess.
Okay.
And the owner is Scott.
Yeah.
He's the grandson.
Oh, grandson's doing it.
That's why now he's opening the same noodles.
man.
Hi, so here's your
Okay.
Kong meat,
Thank you.
and this is chili and vinegar.
Oh, chili and vinegar on the side.
Yeah, it's a dry noodles.
Yeah.
That's why if it's dry for you,
Yeah.
you can add a little bit.
Okay. So we got the chili and the vinegar on the side. So you have to mix the noodles really well. So it's got beef. It's got some, I think, garlic crisp, char siu, which is Chinese barbecue pork, scallions. It's got a little deep fry wonton thing on the side. So, look at that. Well, let's give these noodles a try. Those are really tasty noodles. A lot of subtle flavors combined. And then if you want to put the vinegar and chili, you can put that in. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, it's got a little kick on the vinegar with the chilies. Kind of comes at you really slow. Just gonna mix the noodles up really well. So this is char siu, which is Chinese barbecue pork. Really tender. Lots of flavor. Goes great with the noodles. So you see on the bottom there's lots of beef, lots of sauce on the bottom, so you got to mix it up well. That's really tasty noodles. You got to give this restaurant a try. You guys on that Gore?
That used to be that's my aunt's.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Are you guys
right.
associated with them? Huh?
That's my aunt.
Okay, because
My dad's sister.
your aunt's sister,
My dad's sister.
your dad's sister. Okay, we buy noodles from there before.
Yeah, before, yeah.
Yeah.
So 1986 we started in Chinatown, Golden Gate Center, and then we 94 the lease came up, and then my aunt continued the restaurant on Kiefer and Gore, which is called Kim Heng Noodles, and then my dad continued with the jerky.
okay.
Before that, we were in Golden Gate Center here.
Okay.
That's where we all started. It was in 1986 in Chinatown, Golden Gate Center,
Okay.
and then it was the beef jerky, and there was a restaurant together.
Oh.
And so my grandfather started it, and then what happened was like my aunts, my dad, their sisters and brothers, the siblings, they all took care of everything. Everybody had a specific role, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're the grandson, eh?
I'm the grandson, yeah.
Okay, so you keep the tradition going.
Yeah, so the Chinatown Association, Chinatown's been trying to get me back into Chinatown for the last, for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And then we found this spot, and I decided to bring back the jerky and the restaurant back.
Fantastic.
Yeah, back to Chinatown.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
So the Smell Me restaurant is beside Newtown Bakery, one of my favorite places here in Chinatown. Today we're doing the homemade noodles. So this is a simple homemade noodle recipe. So let's get started. So we're going to put 2 cups of all-purpose flour into a big bowl. Just like that.
And then you can add a teaspoon of salt. So just add a teaspoon of salt. Then you just gotta mix it up. Mix the salt and the flour. And then gradually add 1 cup of warm water. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio. Gradually add some more water. So it's going to look a little shaggy after you put the water in there. I just forgot to do that. But use the end of a wooden spoon. Add the final bit of water in there. Now you're just going to knead the flour for about 10 minutes. So just add a little flour to the dough if it gets too sticky. So as you knead it, add a bit of flour as you go. So after about 10 minutes, just put a cellophane over it. And cover for about 30 minutes. Just continue kneading the dough. Just like this. You're going to cut that into, say, about 3 pieces here. So each piece, roll it up a little more. Take a rolling pin. Roll it up. Just add a little flour there. So just continue to roll the dough as thin as you can. Put a little flour on one side of the dough. Roll the ends towards the middle. So once that is done, cut off the rough ends from both sides. Then you cut the noodles into individual strands. So you can keep the noodles fairly thin because they will expand in the boiling water. The noodles will be sticky, so make sure you add a little extra flour to keep the noodles from sticking. Roll out the dough for the last 2 pieces in the same way. So finish cutting the individual strands for the noodles. For this recipe, you can make 1 to 1.5 plates of homemade, handmade noodles. So bring the water to a boil and then put some salt and cooking oil in. So put about a teaspoon of salt. I like to add about a tablespoon or 2 of cooking oil. Now put the noodles into the boiling water, making sure the noodles don't stick together. The noodles only need to be cooked for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. Once the noodles are finished cooking, put the noodles into a strainer and run the noodles under cold water. To cook the noodles, preheat a pan or a wok at medium heat. Then add a teaspoon of chopped garlic and 1/2 teaspoon of chopped ginger. Here you can add your favorite vegetable or meat toppings. Here we're using minced pork. Now add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Then add 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil. Give the ingredients a quick stir fry, and then add the noodles. Add a teaspoon of dark soy sauce. Then add a teaspoon of light soy sauce. Then add 1 teaspoon of oyster flavor sauce, and any other kind of sauces that you like. Give the noodles a final stir fry. There you have it, homemade noodles stir fry. Enjoy. Now you can order the products and ingredients that I use in my cooking videos. Just click the link below in the description for the Chinese cooking accessory guide. You can order everything online, including the wok that I use and some of the equipment that I use. Thanks for checking out my video, and please give me a thumbs up, and be sure to check out some of my other videos on this channel, and please subscribe. If you get a chance, check out my other channel, the award-winning Chinese cooking channel.